What I'm going to talk to you about today is relatively simple, and I am going to apologize now for a long rant about something that you don't understand. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I started about 2 days ago. I'm most of the way through season 3. It's so good. It is, oh my god. It's not like Doctor Who good, but it's very high up there. She's a vampire slayer, clearly. 2, there's this awesome character that I am a big fan of, and I have no shame in the fact that I'm being a complete girl about this. I love Angel. I don't care that he's the guy from Bones and then he now looks like he's, 45 and he's not as attractive now as he was in the 90s, but that's okay because he was so attractive then. Angel is a vampire, but he's a good vampire. His curse was that he had to live with a soul and be a vampire, so he would feel regret for all the people that he had killed in his life. So he turns into an amazingly, perfectly fine and normal person. Well, except he's a vampire, and Buffy's the Vampire Slayer. There's only one at a time. Well, there's only one at a time. They are together. But then something terrible happened, because if he feels happiness, like genuine happiness, sex, for even 1 second, he goes back to being an evil vampire bad guy. Guess what happened? Now he's bad. And Buffy doesn't know yet. I can't watch the rest of this episode, Rose. I currently have my iPad paused on the moment where he's bad. She doesn't know it, and they're talking. He's gonna be so freaking mean and terrible, and she's gonna cry, and it's gonna end badly, and then she's gonna have to kill him because he's a vampire, and now he's bad, and she doesn't want to, and it's, Do you see why I have this paused? I know that when we are watching Doctor Who, I always tell you, Rose, don't read Wikipedia. I may or may not have read Wikipedia. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. It was like, this is where it was. It was here, it was happy in here. Then this is where it went as soon as he became a bad guy. So I had to read every single episode synopsis up until the point where it gets back to here. Well, here. Yeah, here. And it's like 10 more episodes, and she needs to kill him in order to prevent this other really bad thing from happening. And he needs to die, and she's okay with that because he's a vampire. But then, like, a minute before he has to die and she kills him, they give him his curse back so that he's a good guy again. She still has to kill him, because if he doesn't die, the world's gonna blow up or something. She says, "I love you," and then she kills him and he's dead. But apparently, a few episodes later, she goes back to the place where she killed him, she puts down the ring that he gave her, and then the episode ends with him coming back as, the good guy. Despite the fact that I now know that good things are going to happen, I can't move past it. I've got to wait like a 24-hour period and read a lot of fanfiction therapy before I am able to get to the point where I can unpause this one episode and then watch him be evil for a bunch more episodes. I'm not that excited to continue. Anyway, you're back today. You're here. You're currently on a bus. That's fun, I think.